welcome to Capital Link's Trending News podcast series. In this podcast series, we have the opportunity to discuss with company management on recent news and announcements they have made. We have with us today Mr. Aristidis Pittas, the Chairman and CEO of Euroseas, listed on NASDAQ under the ticker ESEA. Euroseas operates in the container shipping market and has a fleet of 16 vessels, comprising of 10 feeder and 6 intermediate containerships. There are also 2 more feeder vessels under construction, scheduled for delivery in Q1 and Q2 of 2023. For disclosure, I am Nicholas Bornodis, President of Capital Link, and Capital Link acts as the investor relations advisor to Euroseas. So Aristidis, welcome to our podcast. Let me ask you the first question. Just recently, Euroseas announced new charters for 2 of your vessels, each charter for a period of at least 3 years and at rates more than twice the levels of their existing employment. So to place it in context, these 2 vessels are Evridiki and Corfu. They are feeder container vessels with a carrying capacity of about 2,500 TEUs, and they were built in 2001. So what does this mean in financial terms for Euroseas?
Nico, thank you for having me. These 2 charters represent a minimum of $85 million of contracted revenues. They are expected to make an annualized EBITDA contribution of about $22.5 million each, which is about 19 million higher than what they were making previously, 7 times higher the previous 7 times higher the previous amount. So you can see that it's a very, very significant change for what we were making. Overall, we will be making, we have now secured 85% of our coverage for 2022 at very high figures, and about 55% for 2023.
Aristidis, it is worth pointing out that the vessels you rechartered are 20 years old, and as you mentioned, you rechartered them at rates almost twice their existing employment. So what does this indicate in terms of the overall market conditions for the container market?
Well, we all know how strong the container market has been over the last 10 months. We witnessed a slight, very slight correction in November. The context index that had been rising continuously every day for the last year or so showed a small correction for the first time in November. But since then, it has regained its strength, and these charters indicate that the market is booming again and is stronger than it has ever been.
So last question, what is next for Euroseas in terms of vessels opening up for rechartering in the future?
Well, as we said, we currently have 16 ships. We expect 4 ships more to open up within this year, 2 of them within the next 3 months, another 2 towards the end of this year. And then in 2023, we have another 2 ships that will open up, plus the 2 new buildings that we will be taking off delivery at the beginning of the year. So plenty more to open up, hopefully in still good markets, to enhance our results even more. But exceptional results have already been fixed and will come to our company during the next couple of years. They are secured.
Aristidis, thank you very much for being with us. Thank you for sharing your insight on the recent news and announcements. And for more information, everyone can visit the company's website at www.euroseas.gr. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you very much. have a nice, happy new year to you and to everybody listening.
And healthy above all, to all of us.
And
thank you.